Hi guys, welcome to GoBig's Title Toolbox, which is GoBig's premier data utility where you're able to easily pull the data that you need to find the investment properties that you're hunting for. So I'm just going to go straight into it. You have two different options to start searching. One is going to be called the 1-2-3 search. This is built with simplicity in mind for anyone really to pick up this tool and start using it and pull records and send it to mail fulfillment in just 3 easy steps. The second, if you click on farming right here, is going to be a more comprehensive way of pulling data that is more advanced. This is for people that are kind of data snipers where you're looking for something specific and you have over 100 different filter options to look through. So for those of you that are looking for something more advanced and robust, you're going to be clicking on farming. For those of you that are looking for something simple, you're going to be clicking on the 1-2-3 search. So on the 1-2-3 search, very easy. You start at step 1. You choose a radius, you're going to choose a boundary, or you're going to click on this, which is going to take you to an area search where you choose your state, the county, the city, or the zip code. You could choose multiple cities, you could choose multiple zip codes, right? So I'm just going to go straight into the area search where you click here and you could choose your state. I'm going to choose California, the county of Orange, and the city of Garden Grove, right? And then you're going to click next. Now the other option is with your radius search, you can click on this box, type in an address that you want to search around. Google is going to auto fill in the address, so you can usually shortcut it. And then you're going to left click once, and you will get these 2 little pins. This right outside pin, you can pull in and out, and then click next, and you're going to go to step 2. Okay? On step 2, you have common queries. Now the common queries that you see here are on our developer site. These are going to be different on GoBig site. They're going to look very familiar to you if you're a property investor already. Anything from high equity homes to fix and flips to people with high equity, people that have filed for divorce or affidavit of death that have high equity, right? You have a variety of different things that people commonly look for as real estate investors that want to send direct mail to somebody, right? That have a high frequency of selling their property. So you're going to choose one of these. So let's say for me, I'm going to choose out-of-state owners. Next, you're going to hit search, right? Now remember, you have limit records right here. You can hit a check mark and put in how many pieces of mail that you want to send out. So if I only want to send out 1,000 pieces of mail, I want to limit my records to 1,000 records, right? Once you hit search, it's going to show you how much each record costs and your total for your 1,000 records. So the different situations, the different data sets are going to have different prices. You can mess around with it a little bit and see how much each one costs. It's really depending upon if you're choosing mortgage data or if you're choosing court records, which are the premium leads, or if you're just pulling normal stuff like, residential properties or absentee owned or something like that, right? So experiment a little and you can see what the prices are for the different records. So once you hit search, on yours, you're going to get a Pay Now button. That's going to pull up a credit card screen. You're going to enter your payment information. And once you've done that, it's going to pull up a list. This is not going to be a CSV list. This is going to be a completely interactive list. And this kind of sets this apart from any other data company or data utility that's out there, because while normally you'll get a CSV file or an Excel sheet, That's not the case with GoBig's Title Toolbox. You actually have a completely interactive list that you could do different things to when you click this gear icon, right? So of course, save your list is actually going to be saved automatically, but you can save the farm and call it whatever you want, and you can go back to this list anytime that you want and perform these functions even after you've sent the records over to GoBig for the mail fulfillment. So let's say I get a call in about 11902 80th Street, and I want to run comparables on that property. You don't need to go to a separate utility in order to do that. You can go right back to GoBig's Title Toolbox, find that record, and then go to Comparable View and run comps on the property. If you want to take a look at a picture of the property, you can click on Detailed View, and this is going to give you an aerial view of the area, as well as a picture of the property itself. You can even walk next door. It's Google Maps. So you can walk next door and take a look at the neighbors' houses. And maybe walk back over here, take a look at the property, see if there's any deferred maintenance or whatever it is you want to do. And you have additional tabs up here. I'm not going to go into all of them, but you can play around with it a little bit. It has a lot of different information on the property itself. Going back, if you go on the gear icon and then you hit generate report, you can pull up automated value models, property profiles, and a single page property profile. So let me tell you the difference. So single page profile, this is going to be a cover sheet. It's going to give you basic information, bedrooms, bathrooms, you know, over aerial view of the property, just basic information. If you click on property profile and you pull that PDF document, that's going to be the same thing that you get from the title company when you ask them for a title profile of the home, right? It's going to have mortgage information on there, the chain of title, comparables, and basically all the information that you need on the property. If you are a wholesaler and you are sending this off to various investors after you get a purchase and sale agreement, you will probably want to include a property profile along with your description of the property when you're sending that out to an investor that you want to pick up that contract. So that's about it, guys. This is just giving you the basic functions for the 1, 2, 3 panel, just to give you an idea of what the advanced features are. Let me clear my search. Perfect. So if you want to go into more advanced features, you're going to click on farming. Do not hit the 1, 2, 3 search. You can do radius search, boundary search again, or area search, right? So let's say I want to do an area search. I am looking in the state of California, the county of Orange, and I'm going to go into the city of Garden Grove. So if I want all absentee owners, I'm going to switch owner occupied to no. I don't want the owner to occupy the property, right? So from here, and I'm not going to go into all this because there's hundreds of different options, but from here you can click on the various different tabs above and change different filter options to meet the exact criteria that you want. So if I'm looking for something between 2 to 4 bedrooms and between 1 to 2 bathrooms, it's going to search the area that I've defined and then filter it down to what it is that I want. Under property type, understand that we're not just looking at single family residences. You can change this to include anything you want from duplex, triplex, vacant land, agricultural land, commercial property, industrial. There's over 72 different property types in here. So again, if you want to find something that's a little bit more advanced and you guys really want to hone in on your data, this is another option for you. I hope you guys enjoy GoBig's Title Toolbox. This is state of the art. It's never been seen before in the data world. It's brand new. So I hope you guys have happy hunting out there. I hope you find some good investment properties using this utility.